This is Karen Ranzi of Super Healthy Children, and today I'm going to prepare you a kale salad. I have this really beautiful kale, and most of it is chopped up already. And I'm going to make you a kale salad without the usual oil and salt that is used to massage it to make it softer. I find that after eating oil, I don't feel really well. The oil really comes up on me, and I feel it in my throat after eating oil, unless it's really small amounts. And because oil is not a whole food, and I want to use all whole plant foods in my kale recipe for you. And especially when feeding children, we want to make sure that we use whole plant sources for all of our recipes, which should be very simple and very easy to digest. Okay, so I am going to use avocado, and that's already chopped, it's already diced, and juice from a lemon, and everything here is organic. I'm also going to be using red pepper, and that is chopped into finely diced pieces. Well, actually it's not diced, it's just finely chopped. And I'm going to chop one of the pieces of kale just to show you how small I chop it. So what I do is I pull off the top part of the kale where the stem is thinner, because I want to get as much of the stem as I can, since the stem is a good source of calcium in addition to the rest of the kale, but the stem is high in calcium. But the lower part of the stem I don't want in my salad, just because it's hard to chew and difficult to digest. So I'm going to use that in my juice instead. So I'm going to chop the kale, and what I'm going to do is like a chiffonade kind of a slice. So you hold the kale like this, and then you slice it. And again, it's called chiffonade style, all the way down. And then if I want it chopped again, I could maybe go one more time through the kale. And I'm going to put it in the bowl. So we have a nice sized kale salad, and I'm using the entire bunch of kale. And this is the regular kale, the one with the rough leaves. It's not the lacinato kale, which I use for other recipes. Then I'm going to take the lemon, and I like these hand juicers. I love these wooden ones. And so I am going to add a little bit more lemon juice. And I'm going to pour the lemon juice into the chopped kale. See another seed there. Take out your seeds. I think I'm going to use even a little bit more lemon. So I'm going to use my hand juicer to squeeze out more. And I think a few seeds got in there. So I'm going to take out the seeds. And I'm going to pour the rest of the lemon into the kale. And, oh, I see some more seeds. Okay. So I'm going to now, with my hands, I'm going to massage the lemon into the kale. And what I want to show you is that the lemon and the avocado do an equally good job of softening the kale and making it easier and more digestible to eat. They do as good a job as the oil and the salt. Okay, now I'm going to add the avocado, which has all been chopped into small pieces. And I'm going to massage again. I'm going to massage the avocado and the lemon into the kale. And this massaging is going to let the kale marinate in the lemon and the avocado. And so we have this beautiful kale salad, and so far the kale is massaged with the lemon and the avocado, and it's just been marinating in that. And in the meantime, I chopped some tomatoes, some delicious Roma tomato, and we have some chopped pepper, which I'm now going to add and make it beautiful and colorful with the red and the green contrast. I'm going to add that. Maybe chop a little bit more pepper. Chop it in small pieces. Throw that into the kale. And here we go. We have this nice Roma tomato, of which I chopped a nice big one. We're going to put that in. Make it a nice juicy salad. Mix that up with my favorite serving spoons. And just know that when you're serving this delicious, natural, raw food, that you want to use your best dishes. I have this beautiful brown handmade ceramic bowl here that I'm serving this in. And I also have these beautiful serving spoons that have fruit on them. Kids always love these serving spoons. In fact, that sometimes has made the difference between whether they'll eat it or not, with what you're serving it in and with. And so there we go. We have a beautiful kale salad here. You can also add a little bit of chopped red onion, or some scallions, a couple of scallions to this if you'd like. And that will be a nice tasty addition that will give it a little kick. And so there we go. Fresh kale salad, no oil, no salt, and just really, really yummy lemon, avocado, chopped kale, chopped red pepper, and chopped tomato. Enjoy!